Welcome to Coin Retrospectives, short histories of old coins. And when I started this channel back in 2022, I called it Coin Retrospectives, which in hindsight was a bit of an oversight, as one day I should have realized that I'd be covering short histories of old paper notes as well. Today we begin our dive into that subject, as this is a United States $1 silver certificate note from 1923. Measuring 7 3/8 of an inch by 3 1/8 of an inch, it's approximately 31% larger than notes are today, leading to the popular nickname of horseback or horse blanket notes. On the obverse, there's a portrait of George Washington, which is based on the Athenaeum portrait by Gilbert Stuart. The series date here above the Treasury seal and above the signature of the Treasurer of the United States, and on the back, just a really cool design. You may notice the Treasury seal here is blue, as is this $1 design, and that's for a reason. The blue denotes at a quick glance this note as a silver certificate. At the time, 3 different color seals commonly circulated: red for a United States note, yellow for a gold certificate, and blue for a silver certificate. The red and blue threads, which you can see here, are a security feature still found on today's notes, but here they're only in 2 indistinct lines, as was standard for notes of that era. Notably, nowhere on the bill are the words "In God We Trust." In accordance with the Coinage Act of 1864, it's been on most coins since that year, but was only added to paper money beginning in 1935. Notes of this size circulated from their inception in 1861, the demand notes, up until their discontinuation in 1923. The reasoning behind the shrink was simple: to save money. A standard print run of the time could handle 8 of the large-sized notes, but the smaller notes were able to be printed with 12 at a time instead. The end of the horseback notes came in 1929, when the first small-sized notes were issued, and American wallets and cash registers breathed a sigh of relief. This is, as mentioned before, a silver certificate, meaning that this dollar bill was backed by $1 worth of silver deposited in the United States Treasury. This system is commonly referred to as the silver standard and was ended in the 1960s. Today, the 1923 $1 silver certificate remains legal tender, though you can't redeem it for silver anymore. I suppose you could sell it and use that money to buy silver, but the government won't be getting involved in that transaction. A victory, I suppose, for the Jeffersonian school of thought. And with that, we wrap up our look at the 1923 $1 silver certificate. If you enjoyed this, do consider subscribing. There's a new video every Sunday. And as always, leave your 2 cents in the comments and have a great day.